a very well-known gospel-centered teacher and author by the name of Timothy Keller. And he says both secularism and devout faith are growing. What's going away is the mushy middle of everyday religiosity. There was a time where, like I said, the lines were blurred, where it was hard to distinguish between people who were just living right or according to what they think was right. And there's a distinct difference, I think. Hard to tell the difference between people who were acting godly but with no power. And when I say with no power, I mean just simply being religious. It looked the same. You could get away with being religious simply because there was no call to righteousness. There was no distinct way to separate the two. Religiosity was righteousness in people's eyes. And we even see that in the Bible when you're dealing with the Pharisees, the Sadducees. Their version of religion was the way that they thought could please God the best. But in reality, like I said, now we're moving into a generation, into a time where there is a distinction. And as Tim said, secularism as well as devout faith are rapidly growing. They are becoming more evident in our society today. It's becoming easier to distinguish the two. And I believe that is very true, especially in our world with all the technology, with the evidence that we're seeing play out in our world. What's going away is the mushy middle of everyday religiosity.